Hello again, people, lovers of music. Episode 164 is going on now, led by Murray, who has a little mystery about him today. He's has
Well,
something unusual. Yeah, okay.
I don't. I just not. It is unusual in some ways. I'm digging. I'm leaning back on my friends again. I have so many friends that are amazing musicians, and this is actually a guy that all of you probably are at least acquainted with, because he first made his reputation as a poet in L.A. He got very well known, and then moved into music. He now goes by the name Matthew Mars,
Oh,
but as a
yeah.
poet, he was Matthew Niblock.
Yep.
And so I'm going to discuss some of he's done various things in music. If we start recently, and this is actually about 2 years ago, he put out an album called The Church on Los Angeles Street, which is mostly him solo playing various stringed instruments and singing. And very good album. It's reworkings of some songs he did with previous bands, and then some new ones. I don't, unluckily, I don't know how to, I've got a copy of it, but I don't know how to get it anymore. As a matter of fact, I've spent all afternoon trying to look up his stuff, and I can't find any of it on YouTube or Bandcamp or anywhere, which is really a shame. But before that, he was in a band. Well, he was briefly in a band called, and here I just have a demo. See, this is how hard it is to get hold of this stuff, called Superman Loses the Girl. Real good album, kind of poppy, kind of electronics, just fun stuff. It has a great song about Marilyn Monroe, which he did not write, the theme of which Marilyn Monroe should have married Henry Miller. So, but before that, he was in a band called The Clear.
Yeah.
They put out two albums, two excellent albums. Again, I have no idea how to tell you how to find these. Maybe, someone's got them on eBay, or maybe Amazon has used issues. I am going to attempt to play a brief excerpt from one of my favorite songs by his called Faith. Okay, we got to go. Okay, I think we need to do this first. That. But
the rain needs for somebody dry, and a sacrifice needs someone to die for. I don't exist unless you believe that I do.
So that's a little excerpt of, he's got an amazing voice. I just love that line about the sacrifice needs someone to die for, because it needs both. It needs someone to die and someone to die for. He's still outperforming, and this is, we're going to try a different share. He actually featured at Pondwater, which some of you may know. Pondwater is this great reading in Covina, of all places. It's a cross between a poetry reading and a dinner party. It's in these people's backyard, and they do a featured reading, and then everyone goes in the house and has dinner. Really wonderful, friendly atmosphere. And our good friend James Palacio videotaped the whole thing. So we're going to try this again. Let's go here. Share the screen. We want that one. Share. Play. And hopefully I have this timed right. Okay, this is Beth Marquez.
With the sirens suddenly to the edge of all my metal, all my small curses, all the slow fevers that sicken me, yours for the taking. I am your fate.
Okay, sorry.
Bless you,
Okay, there we go.
Mr. Smith. You've been born of the Spirit. we trust you, Mr. Smith, 'cause you've been forgiven. Some things I know are true, as in the beginning. Some things I know are true. We are all sinners.
So there we go. It's an amazing voice, great songwriter. I will attempt to at least post a link to the Pondwater video when you post this video under it. But again, good luck finding his music. It's all amazing, but it's hard to find.
I found 2 entries on Google.
Okay.
He is a Spotify artist, Matthew Mars.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, including the Clear.
Okay, wow.
And even better, the Church on Los Angeles Street is available on Amazon.com for $10.99.
Ah, okay, there we go. I looked in my usual places, but it's because of, it's one of those things where if you search on his name, like you go on YouTube and you search Matthew Mars and you get a whole bunch of people named Matthew talking about the planet Mars,
Yeah.
and you search the Clear and God knows what's going to come up there, so it may be, he may be there on YouTube somewhere, but it's not easy to find. You need to work on different parameters, but okay. So on Amazon and on Spotify. Very good.
I have that first Clear album. It's
okay.
It's really good.
That one, this one.
Yeah.
Beautiful album. Beautiful. So.
Okay, finding music fans. 164. Murray says, search and hunt down Matthew Mars.
Yeah.
It can be done. Especially if you go to Covina, California.
Yep.
Details in next magazine. Whoa, wait a minute. I just went through a time warp. Sorry. Okay. 164.